Did you know that not everyone that lives in an active retirement community is actually retired? Now, a lot of people assume you have to be retired to live in one of these communities, but it's just not the case. And in this video, I'll show you why so many seniors decide to keep working and what it means if you're thinking about moving to a senior community. Hi, my name is Casey, and my wife and I live in a 55 and older community here in Corona, California. And when we first moved here, we were both still working full time. And to be honest, I felt a little strange. I thought for sure we'd be the only ones still working. But guess what? It just wasn't the case. But here's a question I'm curious about. If you currently live in a 55 and older community, or you're thinking about moving to one, do you plan to keep working, or do you want to be fully retired? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so leave a comment down below and let us know. Now, in most senior communities, at least one person in the household needs to be 55 or older. But other than that, you'll find a wide variety of people and lifestyles. And here's what you'll see when it comes to retirement and working. Some residents are fully retired and absolutely love it. Now, a lot of people have fully embraced retirement. They're golfing, traveling, joining clubs, or just relaxing with family and friends. And the great thing about these communities is they're built for an active lifestyle. So even if you're not working, you can always find something to do. And some residents are still working full time. And I know quite a few people who are still working full-time jobs. Some commute to an office or a job site, and others work remotely. And some even run their own businesses from home. And thanks to technology, it's easier than ever to work from anywhere. So a 55 and older community can give you the best of both worlds, an active lifestyle and a career. And many people work part-time or as consultants. Now, some people don't want to work full-time anymore, but they're not ready to stop working completely either. And I've met several people who end up consulting in their old fields, and others who work part-time jobs that they actually enjoy. Now, it's a great way to stay connected while still having free time for the things you enjoy. And some people retire and then decide to go back to work. And at first, retirement sounds amazing, but some people realize they miss the structure, the purpose, or just the social interactions that work provides. But I've met people here who went back to their old careers, others who picked up new part-time jobs, and others who decided to start volunteering. And honestly, working as a senior isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it does have its advantages. Number one, it helps you stay mentally sharp. Now, having a purpose and keeping your mind engaged can actually make retirement more fulfilling. Number two, it helps avoid boredom and isolation. Some people find that retirement can feel lonely, and working or volunteering, even just part-time, can keep you socially connected and mentally active. Number three, it can provide extra income. And even if you're financially comfortable, extra income can mean more money for travel, hobbies, or just spoiling the grandkids. And if you live in an area with high cost of living, like here in California, then extra money can definitely help too. And number four, it gives you flexibility. Now, remote work, consulting, or even volunteering gives you the freedom to work on your own terms and not someone else's. And honestly, this is perfect for seniors. So if you've been thinking about moving to a 55 and older community, but you are worried because you're not ready to retire yet, there's no reason to stress. You'll find plenty of people just like you. And whether you want to work full-time, part-time, or not at all, these communities are designed to fit your lifestyle, no matter what stage of life you're in. And over the past 3 years, I've learned a lot about our local 55 and older communities here in Corona. So if you have any questions, whether it's about life here, the homes, or just what to expect, I'd love to try to help. I'll put my contact information up on the screen, and you're always welcome to reach out anytime. And if you like learning about 55 and older communities and real estate tips for seniors, I'd love if you consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.